Someone knows something. Someone always does.
We could be looking at the extinction of all life on the planet. Gotta be her.
Humans simply will not give a crap unless we force them to.
We need Harley Quinn.
Nuh-uh. I'm done with capes and tights and masks. Just trying like hell to lead a normal life.
We knew the Suicide Squad movie was coming, and there was a lot of buzz for the Harley Quinn character. And we're always looking for something that is going to catch the public's attention.
We don't actually break the fourth wall, but we come really close to it. You know, there's just certain things that happen in the movie where you just kind of go, oh, okay, I can't believe they went there.
Don't be getting any funny ideas.
Too late.
And I think they've grabbed these characters that are so established from Batman the Animated Series and found a way to spin them in this 80s like roadshow that's full of action but yet has all the right comedic notes to it as they try to still save the day.
Oh my God, stop the car!
No.
But it's him!
Who?
That guy!
I ran into Alan Burnett, and he just briefly just said, oh yeah, we were talking about possibly doing a Harley movie, and I went, great, I'll do it. You know, oh, okay, great.
I was invited onto this project after Bruce had done a ton of storyboards. They're all on paper. They're all just kind of brought into my office, and I flipped through them. I'm like, this is almost done, frankly, you know. And it's brilliant.
It all kind of fell into place, at least in my head, pretty easily.
Bruce is the one person who has the closeness to it and the emotional distance that it's totally legitimate.
I had a really good working relationship with Jim Krieg, and he was available and was eager to do it, so we brought him on to turn my outline into a script, and it turned out to be a really good collaboration between the two of us, I thought.
I think you can just assume that if you liked the joke, it was Bruce, and if you didn't, it was probably me.
You know what I am?
My punishment for dropping out of med school.
Wrong.
This is kind of a strange red-headed nephew of Batman the Animated Series. But don't show it to your kids thinking that it is Batman the Animated Series. It is its own thing, kind of extrapolated.
Well, Batman the Animated Series was so popular, and a lot of credit needs to go to Bruce Timm for that.
Oh, it's absolutely drawn in that classic Batman style. Kind of similar structurally to an episode of Batman the Animated Series that we did years and years ago called Harley Quinn. It's basically the 48 hours kind of model, you know, where the cop has to team up with a criminal to catch another criminal.
You'll help us or the rest of the world will cease to exist. As insane as you are, you enjoy living.
The basic story of the movie is an investigation into the secret doomsday plot on behalf of the plant world to destroy the animal kingdom.
Poison Ivy has teamed up with a character named Jason Woodrue, who in the comics is this old school villain called the Floronic Man. So Batman and Nightwing are investigating, and they realize, oh, we should probably, you know, look at some of Ivy's, you know, known associates from the past, and they kind of go, oh, that means we need Harley Quinn.
Gonna lose that hand.
You know, going back, whatever it is now, 25 years or whatever, when we first had the idea for Harley, Paul Dini had basically the idea that, you know, we'd had a bunch of different Joker episodes so far, and he always had to have henchmen to help him out, and he thought it would be interesting to mess around with the formula a little bit, and instead of just having a henchman, give the Joker a henchwoman.
She's one of the major players, and it's not a lot of characters that can come out and stand next to Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl and really hold their own.
Harley, we just need you to help us find Ivy. That's all. We'll handle the rest.
No problem.
Batman hardly looks for help from anyone at all. So yes, reaching out to someone he doesn't trust who is, you know, frankly, psychotic. Yeah, that's a dilemma for the Batman, for sure.
To me, I don't think the humor between Batman and Harley would work as well if you didn't have that figure that was drawn to her in such a way that Nightwing is.
Hi, Harley. Long time no see.
I'd like to keep it that way.
So most of the story is Harley and Nightwing kind of trying to get Batman to relax a little bit.
Harley Quinn reporting for duty, sir!
I was just about to call you.
I would say this is a little milestone in the Batman-Harley relationship.
You're the walking definition of loose cannon, Harley. For all I know, you might decide at the last minute that Ivy's plan doesn't sound so cockeyed after all, because the wind changed direction, or because it's Thursday.
Kevin, one of the joys of working with him is his preparation. His resonance and tone for that character is so established, and that's what I think fans have come to love about him, that he has this gravitas and presence, but yet still you can hear the heart behind the mask.
It's a fascinating story, and it's a complicated story, and there are some surprise turns in it that I think audiences will get a big kick out of.
We have a new Harley Quinn in this movie.
Harley Quinn, day one.
And it's Melissa Rauch from Big Bang Theory.
And I could have kicked myself because I watched Big Bang like every week, and I knew exactly who he was talking about, Melissa Rauch, and it was just like, duh, she would be perfect.
First of all, when I found out that I was going to be playing this role, I cannot tell you how overjoyed I was. When the offer came into my inbox in my Gmail and I just saw Harley Quinn, I went, what? Harley Quinn, what's this about?
Face it, sugar, I got something you want, and you sure as shooting got something I want. So be a good boy and maybe Mama will give you a cookie.
And Melissa was just sensational. Her timing and comedic style couldn't be better. Lauren Lester comes back as Nightwing, and he was the original Robin in Batman the Animated Series. Lauren stepped right into the role, I think like sliding into an old shoe. He, again, so versatile, so to hear him play the comedic timing that was needed for this piece, he really brought that to life.
I love this script. It really captures the essence of the show again. Last I heard, Harley went off the grid after she got out on parole. No one's heard a thing since. Rumor is she's gone straight, but also just plain gone.
Well, I hope Batman Harley Quinn is received for what we intend it to be, and that's hopefully a rock and roll kind of comedy.
I think that fans can expect the unexpected.
I think they're in for an exciting ride.
So be prepared. It's really unusual, especially compared to the movies that we've been doing lately, where they've been getting more and more serious and more adult. This is definitely a left turn.
Hey Bats, it's Booster. Got your emergency alert. I only got a handful of guys here on standby. I could send Black Condor, Elongated Man, Triumph, Bloodwind, or I could just come down myself, give you guys a hand. Not much going on up here. Foosball table's still busted.